I liked their game last night. I liked the Leafs game last night. I thought they really played well. I mean, their third and fourth lines, finally, I mean, we've talked about this for 4 years, about the third and fourth lines. And today, what is it, a month ago we said that just put O'Reilly on the third line, set up a third line that can play against Nick Paul and company, and let's get on with this. So then I watched last night, and they've got Tavares with Marner and Nylander, and they've got Matthews with Yarncroc and somebody else.
Bunting.
Seriously, does Tavares need both these guys playing with them? I mean, come on, get it set up. Are they going to go into the playoffs with Marner, Nylander, and Tavares on one line? Are they serious?
Do you think that would be a bad thing for them if they try to load up a line like that? I know that is a little bit of the conversation is, even with Ryan O'Reilly, if you swap him in on that line somewhere, do you like the idea of putting three of their bigger guys on a line or no?
You're loading up a line, except you're missing one thing on the load. Your best player. He's not on the loaded up line. That's Matthews. That's like putting McDavid with McLeod and Derek Ryan.
Good point.
Fair.
Seriously. Matthews tried like a bugger last night to make a couple things happen, but, he was on an island last night. And then you look at the ice time that the big loaded up line got, they were around 14 minutes. What is this? I love the way he's trying to get his third and fourth line together. I get that, but why not just Tavares and Nylander? Do they have to be on the same line? Can you not give Tavares one of them and Matthews one of them? So you've got all of a sudden you've got four lines that can play. It's like their power play. The power play is going to be the most critical thing against Tampa Bay because Tampa Bay's taken a lot of penalties and their penalty killing's no good lately. Hasn't been good all year. So is it 79%, and it's been terrible the last 3 weeks. So now you got this power play that comes out with the big five on it, Morgan Riley and four other guys. And if Tampa can kill the first minute, there's nothing coming on the second power play. Ryan O'Reilly and who on the second power play? So Tampa's going to kill a minute 10, and then they're okay. They can survive. So I just don't get why he doesn't balance it out a little. It's not that complicated, is it? Now, maybe they'll win with it like this. I don't know. And then they put Ryan O'Reilly. I don't mind Ryan O'Reilly moving up from the third line every once in a while, but come on, put him on the third line. Make it their best third line in 10 years. Make it their best third line in 10 years that you can play in the playoffs with that third line. Because third lines are critical to winning at playoff time.
I think the concern for Sheldon Keefe right now is that your third line might be better than your second line if it's Tavares and Nylander. They are struggling, Mac, and he's got 4 games to either get them feeling good about themselves or it's a real challenge going into Tampa, the Tampa series, with those two guys not cranking.
Okay, so is putting Marner with them going to change them, or are they going to have 3 guys struggling? That's my question. Are you going to have 3 guys struggling?
Yeah.
Because right now, and then you may have Matthews struggling if you play him with who you're playing him with. That's not a recipe to win. So I look, Matthews, does he need Marner, Matthews?
Listen,
I know Tavares needs Marner. Tavares probably needs Marner, doesn't he?
I would think that's what they think.
Okay, so what about Nylander with Matthews and Bunting?
It's probably where it ends up.
Well, I hope so.
Yeah.
I hope so. Because, they played really well last night. They really checked well. Swayman had to make, 5 saves? 5 big saves?
They were good. Both goalies were great.
5 good saves. Samsonov I thought Samsonov was good. I didn't think the Bruins, the Bruins are missing a couple of really important guys on their lineup. And then they lose McAvoy partway through the game. The Bruins did not look great last night. The Leafs played well. The Leafs have a chance to beat Tampa Bay. I really believe that. I said that 2 weeks ago on this show, or 3 weeks ago. They have a chance to beat them. Don't screw it up with trying to be cute.